miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jay connects again from distance.
That's it. Mission accomplished.
First place in career threes is his and his alone. Just an amazing highlight to an incredible career. Looks like MP is ready to make a few remarks to the crowd.
Breaking the record for threes in a career is, wow, it doesn't feel real. We're celebrating this record now after it's broken, but this started a long time ago. Setting this type of record means laser, narrow focus, repeated over and over again, shot after shot, day after day, year after year. I never planned for this, but the work I've put in, all those times, no one was looking. It was just me, alone in the gym. Hey man, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of me, and I'm going to keep going for as long as I can. Thank you. Thank you.
An emotional MP, and rightly so, right, Greg? He has surpassed the all-time great three-point shooters.
And now it's MP's name we'll be thinking of first when we think of legendary three-point snipers.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And the Jazz call time here. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And Utah making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Edey's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Jalen Suggs. Anthony taking his time here. They set the pick to end the run. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jay. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Simpson. Back to Howard. Now Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. Here's Simpson. And that one is stuffed right through.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to Anthony. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn passes to Jay. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Utah has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Doncic against Anthony. Kessler a screen on Doncic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, running away with it. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh.
And that concludes halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Luka Doncic's out there with Jay. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Edey. And it's Turner in at the 4 slot. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Doncic, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Simpson. He's got 12. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Jay. Takes it off the glass. Jay's got 47 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Simpson, the pass to Anthony. Here's Simpson. Back to Warren. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Simpson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Simpson's got 16. Here's Jay. Turner trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Poked away. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And Howard has it in the corner. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
1:56 left in the third. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And how about we check the numbers for him?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Howard. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league. Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Jay, the pass to Nora. And the officials call a traveling violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Buries the long-range jumper. Sensabaugh got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
The layup off target. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mora can't get it to go. It's good. Pakusevski's got his first points of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wagner against Suggs. Here's Sensabaugh. Sinks that one from the post. Sensabaugh's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. Folks, welcome back to the game. Just last quarter, we saw a change in the all-time three-point shooting leader standings.
A new all-time leader was crowned, ladies and gentlemen. In a league full of expert snipers, he has risen to the top of the all-time ranks.
Walker Kessler is out there with Warren. Then there's Wagner. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Back to Wagner. Here's Sensabaugh. From outside, off the mark. The three. Jay misses. Jazz shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Outside Warren. Jazz passing it around. Here's Wagner, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. That's a big change from the